this is Laurel Rockefeller, and I am going to show you what I consider to be my favorite perch stand, play gym, whatever you want to call it, for my two cockatiels, which you can hear. This is by Penn Plax, and I really like this because it assembles and disassembles really, really easily. I'm going to show this to you from a little different angles. Here, it's on my dining room table set up near my computer, because that's where my birds like to hang out. It comes with two of these food dishes, but I only use one so that my birds have space, because it goes here and then over here, and if you have both of them on, you're really not going to be able to have the birds be able to get up on there. They can't really jump up on there if you use the second one here, and there's just not enough space. So I don't use that. So it's really easy. I'm going to disassemble it before I assemble it back for you. It's really, really easy to set up. These are a very simple matter of, switch my hands here so I can show you. I am left-handed, by the way, if you don't know. These just screw in. So it takes you about 5 minutes. Just take these off. Two perches and two places you can put them. And then, of course, the top. So I just cleaned the lower one, so it's easy for me to figure out. Put this down for just a second so I can leverage it. As you can see, it just spins. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Okay, that comes off like that. Now the base, you'll flip this to the bottom here. It comes with this tool here. And what you do is, and it's a hex. So I'm going to get that in there. And spin, 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 spin. Since I'm disassembling this and I have it against the table, you can see I braced it against that. It's very, very simple. Screw, the hex, it's got a washer here, and when I take that off, you'll see it's just a hole. It's a hole here, and a hole here, and it's all metal there. So it's not going to wear down no matter how many times you put this together. So that was disassembly. Assembling it is a very quick matter, just the reverse of what I just did. So in order to get this started, I'm going to have to put the camera down for just a moment. As you can see, I just set that on there. You can turn this to whichever way you want so that the perches end up the way, at the angle you want. But you just put that up against your chest. Then I'm just lining up the holes here so I can clearly see the hole through that. Put the washer on top, and then I set this in. And as you can see, that is, when I just set it in normal to start screwing it down, that's going almost all the way through. So it's already good in there. Turn this by hand as far as I can. Like that. That's all by hand. So I'm going to put this up and check the position. Make sure I've got it just where I want it. And that looks good there. Okay. And then it's flip this. And simply, I'm just going to simply tighten it with the tool. And again, it should be a little bit faster if I wasn't filming this. Just like that. Flip this here. The lower one goes right on it. As tight as you like. The middle one. This would help if I twist it the right way. You can make it as tight as you want. Whatever works, and of course, the top. Now I will let you know that a top perch sometimes will move as the bird is using it. Just because if they're flying to this perch, they're going to adjust it a little bit. And sometimes you have to maneuver that just a little bit. Food dish. Again, I strongly suggest you use the one that's further away. Only use one, don't use both. A simple turn, light twist. I've already filled it up with some delicious nutriberries. And then in terms of keeping that clean, you can see I have that fairly clean. You want to cut your newspaper to fit. So you're going to have to carve out that little space for it. And yes, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it works out just fine. And you can see here that I've obviously positioned this a little differently than I did before, because it's not matching up precisely. But that's okay. And then I have a little bit more newspaper here. And there you go. This is the Penn Plax medium perch stand. I found mine on Amazon for about $25. Prices will vary a little bit. But it's very fast, it's very easy, and this is very portable. I can literally pick this up, move it to any place I want to in my home. There's Beth on the big play stand, and Arwen in the cage. But if I went and moved this into the kitchen, say my birds like eating the things while I work, I could always move this very easily to the kitchen, and they can have a place to hang out while I cook. Although I usually find that they like to hang out by the computer, so that's where I'm going to have this. One wonderful thing is this is very travel friendly, not just within your own home, but this perch stand, if you put it back in the original box, in the original packaging, which is no problem, it's got a simple little white box here that both of those cups, C-cups, and the tool will fit in. Fits in there very easily. If you keep the box, you can put all this stuff in. It will all be flat. All this will, when it's disassembled, will lay in here in the couple inches that border space has. They'll all lay flat together inside the box, and you can keep that in your carry-on. So if you're ever traveling with your bird, this is my absolute favorite play stand. I know I've seen some others that are plastic and all that, but because this is really an authentic surface, the birds like it better. Also, this is not a natural wood per se. This is all faceted. I want to show you how that's been faceted. They faceted this with a machine and then did a little burnout kind of trick like I did in Industrial Arts as a kid. Or when I was a teen, I should say, not a kid. But this is all artificially fastened, but they get a really good grip. I've never seen any slippage or issues or all that. It's probably made of pine, because that would be very cheap. But it's a very quality wood, and this works really, really well, especially as a travel or an everyday perch stand. Just something little. And you want to have lots of perch stands all over your home, so your birds have plenty of spaces to play. But I really love this perch stand, and I hope you find this video informative.